Panoorin natin si Teacher Flor sa kanyang pagtuturo ng Pilipino gamit ang K-12 curriculum. Suriin natin kung paano niya ginawang makabuluhan ang 50 minuto upang ang pag-aaral ng mga bata ay malinang ang kanilang kasanayan para sa aralin na ito. Tungayan natin kung ano-ano ang kanyang ginawa upang ang mga mag-aaral ay magkaroon ng kasanayan sa mapanuring pakikinig at pagbabasa at maipamalas ito sa pamamagitan ng paggamit ng angkop at wastong mga salita sa pagpapahayag ng kanilang mga ideya, damdamin, karanasan, at bagong kaalaman na natutunan sa aralin na ito.
Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat, mga bata.
Magandang umaga po, Ginang Cardinyosa at mga pamasaran.
Classroom. To prepare for the class, teachers listen to the short audio program and draw ideas from the day's lesson plan found in the teacher's guide. Because the objectives for each lesson are clearly stated in the teacher's guide, teachers may select programs to support objectives required by another syllabus and sequence. In this grade 5 class at Mercedes School near Zamboanga City, the teacher has decided to use the preliminary warm-up activity suggested in the guide. Pronunciation drills, spelling exercises, and reviews of previous content may also be found in the early stage of the lesson.
Each day, I deal with 27 kids with a variety of personalities. I have to be prepared for the unexpected. I never aimed to be a teacher. To be honest, I chose a job for its security. I completed a diploma of teaching and then worked in the country for 4 years. There was a real sense of community and the job started to grow on me. I've thought about becoming a principal, but I love the classroom. The theory I learn at university is helpful, but nothing beats practical experience. I wouldn't say that loving kids is the best reason to become a teacher. You also need to be able to discipline, talking to the students calmly about what they should have done so they can interact constructively. If you have good management, common sense and a rapport with people, then teaching is a really rewarding career. To choose the smallest number.
Assessment should be an integral part of learning and teaching and planning high-quality learning activities for all children. The assessment framework published by the Scottish Government will provide guidance on assessment with curriculum for excellence. Assessment relates to the engagement of staff, children and parents in sharing and using a range of information to improve learning and development, and to reflect on the quality of learning and teaching. Relevance. Challenge and enjoyment. Children should find their learning appropriately challenging, engaging and motivating. They should be active in their learning and have opportunities to develop and demonstrate their creativity. There should be support for children to enable them to remain motivated and sustain their effort. The new curriculum should encourage high aspirations and ambitions for all and enable each individual to maximise their potential.
Challenge and enjoyment is one of the main design principles around which we base our curriculum. I think the challenge is for children and for staff to ensure that the next learning experience is always available. It's there when the child feels ready, when the teacher feels that the child is ready after discussion. So that's basically what challenge is about. For example, if we look at our shop, the children in the shop originally start activities at a very early stage in their maths. They'll be doing basic counting, number bonds 1 and 2, number bonds up to 5. However, very quickly they bring in subtraction. When they're ready, they realise that if they sell 5 things and they had 9 to start with, they've got 4 left. And they're doing this in very practical ways. They enjoy it, they think it's fun, it's a game, but they're always ready to move on.
That costs 4 pins.
Okay. Well done.
We have some
educators' philosophies, so some classrooms may teach the concept that children are not born with self-control, and others may teach that all children are motivated by the internal desire to be good.
Good afternoon. Are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
Critical theorists suggest that the hidden curriculum is actually more important in schools than the formal one, because it transmits the true ideals and goals of the educational institution. Some may have deluded themselves into thinking that these behaviors are necessary for classroom control.